And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog made his major league debut last time out, came away with the victory. That's huge for a young kid. They'll look to make it 2 wins in a row, get his career off to a really good start.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Dives back.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
And now the lefty misses outside, and the count is 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch misses. Big swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. A 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that third time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter, what he does after having, seen a particular pitcher. There's just so much data that prevents guys from having the opportunity to pitch deep into ball games and to stay in long enough to qualify for a win. So to have accomplished what he accomplished last year, he should be pretty proud of himself.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the right-hander deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. That's to third. Riley fires across the diamond, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And another ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. Luis Robert up next for the White Sox. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The wind and the pitch. Slap the other way, foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that one pulled foul. And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes. And there is another strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That misses. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Strider back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And that's the first out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That clips the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Close, but call the ball. Ball 2.
2-1.
Up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Chi Sox held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Harris measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's too high.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one misses. Ball 1. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Top of the third, no score. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right side, and there's 2 down.
batting 9, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. On the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a foul ball. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Backed off the plate that time. Sliced hard but foul. Murphy on second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert moves under it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
1 ball.
Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the left field.
Here's Kevin Pillar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly He saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Strider picks to first. Pilar back easily. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Crochet back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Matt Olson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's inside, and that's ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out of the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One ball right to the backstop.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And he deals.
Oh, that's it.
way outside, and that's ball 3. Olsen stands in second with no outs. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. Fought off foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounded to third, could be 2. Moncada tossed to second, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
The wind of the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone. 2-1. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back the designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 with the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
So now 1-2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Shane Drohan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Sean Murphy.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Dominic Leone, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Shaw getting cranked up as well. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip. And now Ozzie Albies, a switch hitter batting right. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And now, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 2. And a strike in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Acuna has it sized up. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 32.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Look, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Stassi in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Line drive, and that's down. A base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses, and it's 1-0. The White Sox trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5.
Outside.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Strider, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. His second home run of the series. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with him.
Dominic Leone will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leone.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Adam.
So digging in,
Duvall.
Adam Duvall. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. There's a strike.
One thing I always felt, if I played left field instead of center field, was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The punch out there, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Late on that fastball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Two outs.
Nope, outside.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nicky Lopez. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick. back in 2016. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Upstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The third baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The pitch. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Lopez makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Luis Robert now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
Nope.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The other way. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Throw off to second. Save. He beats it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Here at the knees. 0-1. with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Shaw.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. In the air, out towards left center. Robert makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Tied at 4. That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes.
No, that's low.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Robert has this one sized up, brings it in. And that is that.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Dylan Lee.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
Max Stassi getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Paul DeYoung digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hit to right. Acuna after it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Kevin.
And next to hit for the Sox, Kevin Pillar. That's in there. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That catches the outside corner. Now 1-2. 2 outs. And now the count is even.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Two now. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nicky Lopez in the on deck circle. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And now the lefty got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Nothing doing for the White Sox. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
For the White Sox, number 36, Steven Wilson.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter.
Here is Matt Olson. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
They say when.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one missing low. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Duvall drifts towards it, brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the ninth. Down the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. And it's not even 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That's out to center field. Robert under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. A strikeout and a walk. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, right field. Sheets makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the White Sox 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Vaughn swings through it for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Now batting, catcher, Max Stassi.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Max Stassi, 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. And there's a ball. White Sox down to run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Not even close there. 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching deep as an E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte.